I have a huge problem, and I feel like most writers probably have the same problem. And no, that problem is not the incessant bird chirping behind me. That's just, it's not a bug, it's a feature. The problem is that I'm really good at writing, but I'm bad at communicating verbally. And the reason for that is because I've practiced writing way more than I've practiced this, talking to a camera. I think the days of just being a writer are over. I think we can't just be writers anymore. We have to be communicators. Communication opens every door. The reason I was able to get hired at my last job at a salary that was higher than what other more senior people than me were making is because I was able to put together an extremely tight interview, cover letter, resume. It was a package of communication that was more than what the company had seen in the past, at least for the particular role I was applying for. The point is, it was communication. It was writing, but it was also a verbal ability to speak to bosses in a way that they understand and appreciate, even if they don't consciously know how to verbalize it. So I was thinking, why am I good at communicating at work, but I'm bad at talking to a camera? I think part of it is that there's nobody in front of me right now. Right now when I'm talking, there's not a person who I can interact with and bounce ideas off of, and I say something and you say something. It's me talking to a camera. It's sort of an unnatural way of communicating. But as a writer, the onset of AI is already being quite disruptive. And I think video is future-proofing. Video helps us avoid some of this AI oversaturation in the culture, where anytime we see text now, at least for me, I look at it and I wonder, is this AI? Is this just good AI? So I believe I can write in a way that is clearly not AI right now, but it might catch up to my level. It's gonna have to do a lot of work to get there. I'm not bragging, I'm just saying a good human writer can do things that AI still can't do, but that might not always be the case. But video is a little different. AI is still a little bit unnatural. You can still usually tell when a video is AI. So a piece of advice that I always like to give writers is to just open a document and just start typing. Just let the words come. Because after 20 years of writing a lot, I am able to look back on the past and notice that if I had actually done that, I would have a much bigger backlog of work than I do right now. Back catalog of work. And a similar principle in filming videos is called press record and be awkward. So the same way that a writer should just open a document and even honestly close your eyes and just let the words come, that's what we should do when we're filming as well. Press record and be awkward. Open the page and just start typing. Another way this is expressed sometimes is document, don't create. It's also called it's okay to suck, and it's also called the so what principle. So document, don't create. I'm trying to do that here. I've already written a ton of stuff, and so I'm gonna continue to film those, record them, and put them out as videos, but I also want to start documenting the process of me getting a little less awkward talking to the camera. So press record and be awkward. That's what I'm doing right now. So this kind of video will be the document side of document, don't create. And then my other kind of videos will be the create side of document, don't create. I need to get better at verbal communication. If you're a writer, I imagine that's true for you as well. But maybe you're great at verbal communication and you're trying to write and you want to get better at it. Whichever side of that dichotomy you're on, lean into your weaker side and just press record and be awkward. Just open the document and start writing. And remember the so what principle. What if somebody sees my video and they think it's dumb? So what? What if someone reads my article or reads my book and they think it's stupid? So what? It is stupid. So to my 5 subscribers, you'll start to see a new kind of video on my channel in addition to the kinds that I've already made. So if you want something a little crunchier than this, there are a couple videos over this way, over to your right, I think. You can click on those. I'll see you next time.